Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey,
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Let him know, let him know.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Here we go, here we go. 54 Mike. Here we go, D, get off the field. Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
Garoppolo on first down. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here we go, here we
An
go.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, 45 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Now Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 48 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Second and 3.
Check 50, check 50.
On second down, it's Coleman, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Let's go, baby.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Frank Clark getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. 7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
21. Here we go.
Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
You go.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Let's get it.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9.
Go.
Here we go on fourth down with Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
San Francisco.
Here we go.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 53. Yeah, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Oh, yeah. 13. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
On second and 9, Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to second and 4. The last run got 6, now second and 4.
Check curls. Hey, yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Mike 51.
Now here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. The 30. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck.
Number 53, Mike 53.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up second down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Garoppolo now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Play action. Garoppolo. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Garoppolo now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Garoppolo again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Completes it to Coleman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
11.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Hey, 57. It's a party out.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Good coverage there, an even 50-yard punt. Leads to a return of 5. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard.
Here we go.
Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And, boy, they hit that one.
Let's bring it. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Go. Check 26. Check 26. Say.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. 43. 54 Mike. 54 Mike.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. He'll run it. And some room to run now. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Gets this one to use check. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. This is Coleman with the ground. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
2nd and goal from the 1. That would give it a big fullback use check. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They run for it with Breida. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
Hey, 57, 57. Chopper. Here goes 15. 54.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first, 18 yards that time. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were